Welcome to Authorly Incorrect, the ultimate game show where authors face off against their own memories. Tonight, two writers will battle through 3 brutal rounds. Line up, scars and stars, and story scraps. Only one will prove they truly know their own pages best. Let's turn the page and play Authorly Incorrect with host Chelsea Burton Dunn. This week, the authors gracing us with their presence are Jackie Sonnenberg, author of Mock Cobb Village and My Soul to Keep, and we also have Lyra Saenz, author of the Nocturne Symphony series, Haunted Requiems, short stories, and more. Hi, welcome to Authorly Incorrect, the only game show where authors battle to see who truly knows their stuff, or if their memory has gone straight to the cutting room floor. So we're going to start with Line Up tonight. Line Up is a little segment we like to do where I say a line from a book, and these authors have to hold up a sign that says mine or not mine. Now, just letting you know, some of these lines aren't from either of your books. So.
Oh.
All right. Are we ready?
I think so. Ready.
Okay.
These cheap ass little things.
All right. First line. The kitchen doors bang against the dishwasher. The pair tense in their grip, but they relax in increments. The longer the quiet extends. All right. Jackie, you're correct. Lyra, I'm sorry. That is from Sonata.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not off to a good start.
All right, the next line. The world collapsed then, and the only thing that mattered was the sound of breathing.
That could be.
Nope. Lyra, you're right. It is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green.
Oh, well, hey.
Yeah.
It sounded a little My Soul to Keep in there.
I had to think about it too. In the first chapter of Prelude, the world collapses in on her, but the breathing is not what she focuses on.
Yeah. All right. She felt the cold rush down her throat and the frozen burn that came from it, and still thought nothing of it. Yep. Yay, Jackie. And Lyra, you both get a point. All right. It was subtle enough to feel like a tickle, a light brush of electric charge, and it was pulling her off path. Yay. Oh, you guys are tied so far. All right. She doesn't know if the compulsion comes from own gut or her own gut or some quiet magic woven into her perception.
I'm just like, that's very...
You're both wrong.
Really?
That was from Ragtime Swing.
Oh, you're kidding me. You went into the little ones too. Oh.
That does sound like a scene in my head, though.
Yeah, I know. I really dove. Sorry, guys. I got deep in there. But that is the first round. So you guys are tied. First round.
Okay.
We have a few more rounds to go. So now it's time for Scars and Stars. So Scars and Stars is where I read reviews, and you have to decide if you think the reviews are for your books. And again, there are some reviews in here that are neither of yours. So Let's see. First one. Full of twists and turns, and the twist in this book hit me deep in the gut. I cried for the people involved as I closed the cover on the final page.
I don't think that's mine.
It is actually Lyra's.
Clearly, I suck at this.
No, you did. No, isn't it funny though, like how hard it is to recall? Because I'm like, if people asked me some of these things, I wouldn't.
I don't think I've made anybody cry yet.
I didn't know I had made anybody cry. So.
This one is, so that was a 5-star review, by the way, Lyra. This is, it says, pedestrian, ungrammatical prose. The storyline was predictable and it was sentimental for the sake of calling it so. You both are correct. That is a 2-star review for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, that is rich.
I know. I saw that review and I was like, well, that's going to go in one of these. I have to. All right. This one says, the end was quite predictable and probably written in some kind of haste. But all in all, the actions were tied up and it developed very well.
It's also one you don't want to have.
Well, it's a 5-star review. So that was only the one part where it didn't give away spoilers. And that was actually yours, Jackie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it was a 5-star review. And that was the only segment that didn't give something away. It was like a 4-paragraph review. And I was like, I'm just going to pull this piece out because it's the only one I can.
Okay.
So it was 5-star. They loved it.
Hey, rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those quick endings where the action escalated. So
yeah, definitely.
Okay. Hey, I'll take it.
This one is a drag with minimal originality beyond the familiar fantasy tropes. Correct, both of you. This one is about a 2-star review for the book Eldest by Christopher Paolini.
Somebody called Eldest a drag.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I know, right?
Well,
See, this
you
is
heard
why
what
I'm like,
they said about Harry Potter.
right?
I can get that though, because that's a middle grade.
Yeah.
It's a middle grade book. Like I can understand that. Like, but you know, I kind of feel like people need to give certain things, like some of these reviews are crazy. I went through so many, let me tell you. And then I was like, this is why I don't read my own reviews. Next one. I was immediately drawn in by the personality of the main character. The perspective is so raw, honest, and cynically hilarious.
I mean,
so Lyra is correct on this one.
Okay, because that kind of sounds like Sky a little bit, angsty teen.
Yeah.
That's for Devil's Trill.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, last one. Interesting book and lots of questions that leave me wanting more.
I feel that's so generic.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I need can I just write a question mark at the end of this and go, I give up. I don't know. I don't think it's mine.
Nope, you're both wrong. It's yours, Jackie. It's a 4-star. That's all they said in it too, which was weird. You'd think there'd be more.
Okay.
And so far, Lyra, you're up 1. So, you're still close, guys. Close. All right, here's round 3. Which is called Story Scraps.
And so this is vague scene descriptions. So I read scenes from your books, and I am very vaguely and unspoileringly telling you what happened in them. Oh, and also, yes, there's random ones, as usual. A quiet meal turns tense when someone changes the subject too suddenly and no one wants to be the first to react. It is the movie Get Out.
It sounds like it could be a meal from My Soul to Keep, actually.
Yeah.
Meal scene for My Soul to Keep.
I had to make them vague, unfortunately. All right, let's see. A person goes out at night in the woods, sees monsters, tries to get away unnoticed, fails to go unnoticed. You both are correct.
That is macabre written all over it.
Yeah. That was a good scene, by the way.
It might have been falsetto, but there's not monsters in there.
Right. Person reaches out to touch glass, mirroring the gesture of someone on the other side. One of them says goodbye. You both are correct. That is from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. And if you want to know, it's Spock and Kirk touching the glass to each other because they're cute bromance. All right. Person disappears after following a sound. The companions come following and dissolve into a fight before something starts dragging them all away.
It could be.
Nope, you're both wrong. It is falsetto.
Man.
Dragging
and
away.
I mentioned falsetto earlier.
I was like, oh. I was trying so hard not to react like this. All right. Ready for the bonus round. Which is a lot of really random, strange things from your books. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okie dokie.
What do you think is the longest word in Mock Cobb Village?
That's not a multiple choice. hey, come on! These are my answer cards.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know.
All right. How about would you like some multiple choice?
I think we have to, don't we?
Okay. So we have unacceptable, accommodations, and informative.
I would say unacceptable.
Nope. Accommodations is your longest word.
Oh, well. Duly noted. I was going to say Briar Whittles.
Do you have a guess of what your longest word in Prelude is before I give you some options? I'm just curious.
Is it pulchritude?
No. You use this word a lot more often. That was one of the options, so.
Telekinesis?
No, and that's the other option. So the last one, do you want to guess one more or do you want me to tell you?
Go for it.
Technomancer.
You're kidding. Oh my gosh. I'm going to fire myself.
All right, let's see.
It's one letter longer than telekinesis.
Okay, and all right, Lyra, in Prelude, what of these 3 words do you think you use the most? She, and, or the?
Oh my God. I'm going to say the.
Yeah, do you want to know how many times?
Please don't.
No.
How many?
134.
130. Oh, that's not bad.
Wow, the
I know, I don't want to know on mine, but I probably will find out here. Okay, Jackie, in mock cob, what is your most used word out of these words? And, the, or po?
Probably the.
It's actually po. Po is used 101 times.
Well, she's got that main character energy.
Oh, yeah, exactly. All right, and now this one is a little tougher, but maybe not. Maybe it's easier. For each of you, do you know what the 3rd character mentioned in your books? Sonata for Lyra and mock cob for Jackie.
Main character or secondary?
Just 3rd, any character mentioned. Doesn't even have to have a name. I know that's weird.
It's Celia.
In Sonata?
Mm-hmm.
I would say...
Or it's Ren. It might be Ren.
It was actually Hikaru.
Hikaru is the 3rd? Oh.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay, I could...
No, I'll take it. It's fine. Like, yeah.
Okay, now, like, secondary character or main character? Because the next main character would probably be Vivian, the mayor.
So this one's a little tough. If it was named character, then you're right, Vivian.
Right.
But unnamed character was the woman who gave Poe the crystal. So, who didn't have a name in that section that I read. So
no, because the next one that she meets is main character she meets is Rex.
Yeah.
Then after that, the mayor. Okay. That is tricky.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know why it's Hikaru. Okay, never mind.
Sorry. All right. Well, friends, this is really close. So, the winner is Lyra.
Damn.
Yes. So, I'm giving you the lovely title of Master of the Plots.
Oh, cool.
I feel like that's way too much for how much I got wrong.
Don't worry, each episode gets a new lovely strange title that I have a list of. So
oh wow.
Yeah, this is just for you and you alone, Lyra.
Oh yay.
But hopefully everyone will come back for another bizarre round of Authorly Incorrect in the future, and we can just increase your titles as we go.
And make them more and more bizarre.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you two so much for joining us on this lovely game show adventure. And we will see you next time with 2 other authors who will show their stuff.
Check out our show notes to find out more information about Jackie Sonnenberg and Lyra Saenz, and of course, their wonderful works. You can also visit fourhorsemanpublications.com anytime to order their books. And that's a wrap on this chapter of Authorly Incorrect. Our authors laughed, they guessed, and maybe even questioned their entire writing careers. Join us next time for more plot twists, wild guesses, and bookish blunders. Until then, may your edits be sharp, your coffee strong, and your answers slightly more correct.